Oh,
Oh, oh,
right. I'm going to get this out of the way very, very quickly. I've got the purple top on, it's the old one, do not worry. And I'll tell you right now, if we go 1-0 down, I will go and change. I promise you right now, in case there's a purple kit curse. If we somehow touch wood and all that stuff, if we go 1-0 down, I'll be away changing, right? So don't hammer me too much for the purple top, it's the old one, I promise.
And just in case it's my fault, I'll go get changed as well. I've got another Rangers top sitting there.
Lynn, James, DJ and Matthew watching from Ibrox, legends, mate, legends. Gordon, good to see you. Bricky, Andy, how we doing? How we doing? Fortunately, I couldn't make it here tonight, but we've always got this as a backup, so looking forward to this as well. Watching through the fingers and from behind the couch, so the lights off. Gordon, mate, it is at that stage, isn't it? Throughout this game as well, we'll probably have quite the chat about. Undoubtedly, we're going to talk about Tuesday in this. That's just. It's just going to happen. It's still fresh. It's still painful, but the thing is, this game's here. This game's here now, and this is what we need to focus on. I just need I need a pen, Hannah. That's it. Oh, got it. Sorry.
One of those ones I'm very interested to see how the team will react tonight. That's 3 losses on the bounce. I'm very, very interested to see how the team will react.
I'm just writing a wee note here. I'll be with you in a second. And I can't even spell. Right.
Oh, I knew that much already, mate.
Right, I'm back. Machine. Oren, welcome in. James, welcome in. Yes, James, don't worry, it's all done.
Gordon, mate, we were talking about that earlier in our group chat. Honestly, Gordon, like,
well, we'll see our team in a second, but we're both surprised. But I'm not even as much surprised as Goldson get to spot as much as I am Haalander's not involved at all. Like, what?
yeah.
Bricky, totally agree with everything I said after the game on Tuesday. Mate, it was by the time I got home, I just like, people tend to be enjoying that. The feedback's good, the views are good on the home games that I'm doing now that I can manage to get to. So I'm going to keep doing them that way, and I'll just do everything from my phone and then just a wee review after it. But most people seem to be agreeing.
Yep.
The Barra goals, how's it?
Way.
Goldson would play with a broken leg. We were saying some things, mate. Some things about Goldson. And what it would take for him to get rested, even, never mind dropped. Stephen Kelly's thinking that what they have to do at a game. Shit. I'm surprised he's not in, but wait, we've had a few talks about the team there, so right,
let's get into it.
Let's get into the team for the day. So for anyone that's not seen the team, McLaughlin is starting goals, so we're continuing with the pattern by a game each for them so far this season. The fullbacks today, praise the Lord, praise Gerard, praise the football gods, whatever the heck decided. Well, Gerard, that Patterson and Bassey were starting today. I think they both more than deserve it, especially after the two fullbacks performance on Tuesday. Really excited to see what the two of them can offer, and I'm wanting the two of them to really try and push to take that starting spot off of Tav and Borna, because if they put in performances like they did on Tuesday, these young boys are going to be right there to take a position off them, so we'll see how they perform today. The two centre backs, Goldson has kept his place, but Simpson, I'm not like, oh my god, Simpson's playing. I'm more, why is Hallander not playing? Yeah. What has Goldson got to do to get rested? What has he got to do? Is he just constant? Like,
I'm sorry, mate. At this point, Goldson could commit murder, get locked up, and Gerrard would be planning a prison break to get him out for the game at the weekend. If, like, Goldson can just do no wrong, apparently.
Like, last season he was spot on, he wasn't making mistakes. This season Goldson's been making quite a lot of mistakes and that stuff. but still, he's there. He's never ever dropped, rested, whatever you want to call it. But our middle three for today is Kamara. So glad to see him back. And again, it's another huge point. But that game of Tuesday, we're missing Kamara because he dealt with racism. Like, my head hurts. And then you've got Aribo and Lundstrom. So Davis has got a well-deserved rest. Oh, mate, that's away fans in. That's class. About time. About time, by the way. Sorry, just getting distracted seeing the picture of Irox there, which, to be honest, there's been a lot made about the crowd and that for today. It still looks like there's going to be 35 plus in there. 35 plus thousand, that is.
I was going to say 35, not that difficult a target, to be fair.
A Friday night
or no Partick Thistle, come on now.
After Tuesday as well. I know the boys still need support, but after Tuesday there'll be a lot of people scunnered. There's constant things coming out. Not everyone will just be people saying I can't be bothered. A lot of it will be the money as well, because you're thinking about just had that game there, then you know you've got the next week as well you need to pay for. You've had this to pay for. It's a lot. It is a lot, plus all the kits that are coming out, or the training kits that are constantly there. It's a lot for fans to pay for.
Aye.
But like you were saying there, midfield three today is Kamara and Aribo, which I'm very happy with, and Lundstrom's in there next to him. Personally, I'd love to have seen Stephen Kelly in there instead of Lundstrom. But the front three today is Wright, Hadji and Roof. Wright, Hadji and Roof is the front three today, so it's brilliant to see that Roof's in the right headspace to actually play this first of all, because obviously great player, we know what he can offer, but he's obviously got really important things that have been going on off the pitch recently, so good that he's back. Hadji, thankfully, he's back to what's hopefully 100% fitness to start today, because we've missed his type of creativeness. I really wish he was able to start on Tuesday. How many times I'm going to say the word Tuesday in this, by the way? A lot. And then Wright's get the spot, so the big boys that are on the bench, you've got Kent, you've got Morelos, Bonner, Tav, Hollander. McGregor's not even on the bench, it's McCrory on the bench today. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at, mate. What's your thoughts of the team then, Dallas? Overall.
I don't know, man.
Sakara's not a sub either. James, no. Not involved again at all. That's weird, isn't it? Like, I'm surprised. Like, not saying that he deserves to start every game, but it's the fact that he starts, then he's out the squad. He starts, and he's out the squad. It's weird. Aye, sorry, mate. What were you saying?
The fullback changes I'm happy with. Simpson, I'm not happy with. Touchwood, I'm not going to say it's only a team, but Dunfermline Athletic, it's a team that you'd expect. Even Simpson, when we saw him at the end of last season come in, he made a few mistakes. It was very hot or cold with fans. Fans either thought he'd done great or fans thought he'd done absolutely horrible. There wasn't really an in-between. Me, I was on the not impressed at all side when it came to Simpson. So hopefully it's a better performance from today. The midfield I'm happy with. I've loved what I've seen for Lundstrom. Kamara's Kamara. And again, Aribo's Aribo as well. Hadji, glad to have him back. Right, I think he's been outstanding. Roof, is phenomenal as well. So
definitely had a quieter game on Tuesday, right, didn't he? But so did everyone, to be fair. There's not many players that it's unfair to pick out anyone individually from Tuesday's performance.
Yeah.
But predictions then, mate. Let's hear it. Back to your winning ways.
Every time I've went
we're saying it fourth time lucky. Back to your winning ways.
Every time I've went well, massive prediction, we've lost. So I'm just going to go 2-1.
2-1? Conceding as well? I'm going 3-0. 3-0 from each chat. By the way, Graham Doran's walking out as captain for Dunfermline. You know, he's going to try today. The Rangers fan, he'll be right up for this.
I'm purely doing it just on that, like I said, it's just that superstition of every time I've said a high score, we've lost. So I'm going to go the opposite and hopefully we score. I'll happily take being wrong for this.
So we've got a 5-1, 5-0, 4-0, 4-1 and 3-0. So confident Rangers fans again.
Mate, tell you what, though, after the absolute shambles of Premier Sports broadcasting last season, how they've been allowed to be the headline sponsor for this cup. Oh my god.
Scarlet with a 3-1.
Like, you know what I mean, though? Like,
tell you, look, I wonder how long this SE5 and SW1 nonsense is going to go on for. Because I know everyone has problems with ticket office, because I get it myself, but it's just a different way, because I'm in the boat where they tell me they'll relocate me, but don't relocate me. It doesn't work. I need to go in and just get a ticket, and then they don't, like, they're saying it's working, fans are saying it's not, the club are trying to blame the fans. It is an absolute mess of a situation, but the club genuinely think they're in the right about all this ticket stuff, so what you might do.
I mean, Jim was saying that in chat as well. He was saying his brother's ticket didn't work for Malmo, and now it's not working tonight as well.
Just about to kick it off here.
Yep. Outside here, just happy to see proper football back on. None of the European stuff, don't care about it anyway. And by the way, to answer your question earlier, if the Old Firm don't win it, which, let's be real here, if there's only, I think, depends how we play. I've got to give St Johnstone a shout with the way they've been playing in Europe now. Obviously, Galatasaray, fantastic opponent, and very, very difficult for them, but all credit to them.
Don't know about fantastic, but obviously a lot better than them. It's like a different level compared to. But they did end up getting pumped, didn't they? So.
Yeah. But I'm going to go with St Johnstone.
That's a weird area not to have like a wee group of fans like right in the centre there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want energy off his fullback tonight, and I believe we'll get it.
If Rangers sell Alfie, what other striker do we get? I think we go for that other Colombian that we were linked with. Replace one mad Colombian with another.
I got no idea the night, James, man. Honestly, just pray we don't. Good early corner one.
Nah, throw.
Throw in.
Maris, your ball out there.
Again, just in case there's anyone new in here, I appreciate you all being in here, but the normal, please don't put any spoilers or stuff in the chat for us. That's where we're at. Until we've reacted to it on stream and stuff, because we will naturally just have a little bit of a delay.
Yeah. Mate, I'm not going to lie, if it wasn't for the fact it was number 3 in the back of the shirt, like Bassey rocking a Rebo's hairstyle the night, I got a little bit confused for a minute.
Speaking of Bassey, good cut back that, and there we go! 1-0 Rangers!
Oh, 1-0.
2-0.
You were saying it at lunchtime, mate.
2 minutes in.
At lunchtime.
Brilliant for Bassey. Already showed, 2 minutes in, he showed more effort than Borna has in how many days?
Past 3 games.
Aye. Good cut back to Lundstrom, who smacks it barring in. There was no chance the keeper was going to be saving that. Good stuff. Watching the replay of it here.
Good. Horrible pass for the Dunfermline defender. Fantastic cut back, and it is just... It's like the ball was attached to a wire, man. Just boom right onto the crossbar and down into the floor of the net.
Well, if the team are low in confidence, that is the perfect start that you're after. Absolutely perfect start.
Starters you mean to go on. That is exactly it, Hannah. That is exactly it.
Thankfully I was sitting talking about no spoilers, eh? Good job, chat. Good job. No spoilers at all. Hold on. Hold the bus. Nah, it's good cleans. I was like, I need to update this scorer again.
Don't you jinx it, mate. Don't you jinx it me saying that.
Oh, that's really... Not that I'm, like, extremely nervous about Dunfermline, like... We're a bit off form, right? But we're no that worried about this type of game, but... It's just natural, isn't it? Coming off the 3 losses in a row, you're like, right, come on, let's turn this around today.
Where's the win coming for Rangers? Come on. Come on.
Arribo.
Oh. I don't know if he just got knocked off balance or what there, but just struggled to get his feet under him to turn around and actually get the ball there.
Assist for Doran. Gordon, but you're not wrong, by the way. Graham Doran's getting caught up in the wrong
through
team.
ball. Fantastic through ball.
Told you to be easy 6 now, hopefully. Hopefully an easy 6 now.
Yeah, you know something I found out the other day, by the way, that I didn't actually realise? One of my, like, he wasn't a mate for school, but it was like a guy that I was on, like, pretty good terms with, signed for West Brom. Did not know that.
Nice. You try to speak to him again? Roof in behind here! Oh, unlucky. Was he offside?
Oh, I don't know.
He was offside anyway. Unlucky. Good ball in behind, but...
Yep. Fantastic ball in behind.
Oh, look. Look, they've come in. They're doing it in the space towards it because of Mandela and Hannah.
Oh, sorry, James.
Oh, I can't even sort that until after it.
No, I've got it.
Oh, Hannah can unhide them apparently.
Yeah, I've unhid James. I've unhid him.
Dalus has done it, sorry. That's all you're wanting today, Zach, innit? The confidence back up, a good battering of a team. And already, by the way, we'll see, we'll get the rest of this game to go. But, big game coming up on Thursday. Yeah, they're not the biggest of names. But is Bonner walking back into this team? I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Not for me.
Not for me. Andy said it in chat, and even like I was saying at the start of the season as well.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, should have played that quicker.
Oh, no. No, James asked. Like I was trying to click in the one under you, and I accidentally clicked in your name instead. My bad, James. Sorry.
So clean sheet
Dallas
today.
Smith, since you mentioned that, Alan
sorted.
McGregor. Side of it. Fair play, JD. Fair play. It's one of those ones that's weird. Like, I'm assuming it's the same for you as well. Reese obviously having went to school with Jamie as well. Like people that you go to school with, that you just see in school, like someone I went to school with, then you see them signing for like Rangers or like Premier League football teams or like Championship teams, and you're just like, what?
Who's been the weak links in the defeats? Everyone in the defence, except Phil. Phil, I couldn't have put. Well, my opinion anyway. Everyone except Phil has been. Average is maybe being kind to how they've been performing. Lundstrom has been really bad, so good for him to get this goal.
Good long ball. Aribo and Bassey linking up.
That's a better ball in, Bassey! Oh, unlucky Roof. It was almost too good of a cross that.
Yeah.
Straight on him, he never had a run on it.
Yeah. It's one of those ones as well, though, man. It's like, I'm telling you, I was in the middle of saying it when that first goal came into fruition there, but like I was talking about how I always got confused between Bassey and Aribo because they're going with the same hairdo the day. Bassey's pulling out some Aribo-esque moves the day now he's got that hairdo. Maybe he should keep it. Maybe he should be keeping that hairdo, mate. Played with John Rankin.
Grant, welcome in, mate. Ian, love Bassey. A club like yours has to be in the performing week in, week out, and if Bassey's put in the work, then you can't fault him, I suppose. That's it, Ian, mate. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bonner might have a little bit more talent here and there, but that's your saying, innit?
Bassey was out. That's the thing. That was like we were talking about
talent
stuff.
Doesn't work hard, as they say.
We were talking about stuff as well, though, talking about pre-season and everything. And that's, like I said it at the start of the season, like Bassey in pre-season was outstanding. I don't know how Borna got in ahead of him, but
just because Bonner last year was good, but wasn't he?
Oh
you
yeah,
can't
no.
Bonner last year, but
no, not at all. But Bassey this season looked just.
But I think it was right to start Bonner at the start of the season, but from what we've seen so far, I now think it was right to swap him.
Yeah.
I now think it's, in my opinion, Bonner should be chasing Bassey's spot. But Competition is what you want at a squad like us.
Els, Tav on bench, Rangers 1-0 up in 2 minutes. Tav in squad, opponent scored 2 goals in 4 minutes. Oh, that kind of comes down to what Steely was saying there about how pretty much everyone in that defence except Big Phil was kind of to blame for the run of form recently.
If we're talking about hair,
if we're talking about
Noodle hair Ronaldo, mate, that's it. That's the greatest squad all the time there. That was his best form. Noodle hair Ronaldo. Imagine Morelos with some noodles up top. Anna's laughing. She can't imagine the thought of that.
Just dye them blonde.
Get the blonde highlights.
Imagine Alfie just comes onto the pitch one day, bright blonde
hair. The ball in the
like,
middle, I like this.
Oh, ref.
Won a good foul. I thought he just held on to it a bit too long, but good.
Unreal to draw the foul though.
Yes, he did. Sure did. Oh, by the way, the Dunfermline fans, how long's it been since they've got to watch watch their team, never mind watch them in an away game, and they're down after 2 minutes?
Right.
Would Gerrard have the balls to keep Patterson?
I think so. I hope so.
See, I think Tav's more likely to come back in than Bonner.
Oh yeah,
being the captain and that stuff. But Patterson would need to have a stormer. Tav's issue is consistency. Like, Patterson is a very good player. I do think if Tav leaves, transfers, whatever it may be, I'm not saying it's going to be this window, I'm just saying whatever it may be, I fully expect and believe Patterson's good enough to take over from him.
Mm-hmm.
But when Tav's at the top of his game, he's brilliant. But it's what we've seen with Tav throughout his whole Rangers career. It's the inconsistency at times.
The issue with it is Patterson's a more consistent player who plays at a high level, but Tav's peak is a lot higher than Patterson's. He's just not consistent enough.
It's a good ball into Patterson, but very good ball as we're speaking about it. Bassey picking up at the other side, wins a corner.
Bassey does well to win a throw.
That's twice I've said corner in that position. Yeah, I'm all over the place tonight. Friday night games, see, my brain it's not working right.
Aye.
Cameron will come in, mate. Go on, Bassey, and our
good ball into the box. Wins the corner.
It's a corner this time. I mean, a throw in. Oh, David, you'll be happy to see Goldson still getting a start over Hollander, wouldn't you, mate? Scott Wright on the corner. Plays it short for Hadji.
Hadji with a good ball in front post.
It's actually it was a poor cross actually. The first man should have cleared it, but it was just a poor clearance, bounced through it. Nice pass in. Good ball in. Ooh, we're all over them here. This is brilliant. And
careful with the high feet there. Lovely, well won. Bassey's insane tonight, man. It's only been 12 minutes, but he's been insane for those 12 minutes.
Who's our two best players been in this 12 minutes, Dallas?
For me, Bassey and Lundstrom.
I thought you had it right first time. Patterson and Bassey for me have been our two best players so far, in my opinion.
Patterson has been fantastic as well. And I put him in third.
Can't wait for FIFA 22. James, are you okay, mate? Lunchtime. You keep me on my toes, Johnny. You sure, mate? Good shout if you're right. You're right. Good shout.
Huh? What?
I had a U instead of an A in Luncham's name.
Ah, okay.
A bit much. He's asked a bit much for Patterson there. No competing in the middle. Oh, Aribo's in there, but that's Twice, Haribo's showed Patterson sort of, We done a watch along on Sunday? Sunday? What's happening on Sunday? Or if you mean a weekend Sunday, the Ross County game, then yeah. Like not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Simpson, that's a really poor ball. Goldson's got stuff to do now. Brilliant.
Oh, done Goldson, man.
Goldson. And he keeps the ball in. But Simpson there, not doing himself any favours. Really poor, inviting Dunfermline on for a pretty decent chance there. Well done. Bassey getting through 2 men. Ah, it's a shoulder to shoulder. Nah, I think that was a shoulder to shoulder, yeah. Hadji's saying there. A bit soft there. I think Hadji's been hitting the gym a little bit.
Hadji's been well within his right there, right? I'd be complaining if I was Hadji in that position.
Ball up, Simpson needs to deal with this. Does do it. Goldson's better captain than Tav. He's more vocal. He is more vocal. Patterson.
Poor there.
Goldson.
Well done,
block.
Goldson.
Good stuff. Corner. Where was this the past couple of games, Corner? Where was it?
Question is it maybe just with fans in, Goldson and Tav don't work together at the back? Because Goldson's looked alright tonight.
2 of them playing right next to each other. Maybe they don't work as well with when their communication goes. They can't hear each other. Go on, Hadji.
Oh, go on, Hadji. Go on, Hadji. Oosh.
A safe position for Dunfermline at the back. Lumped up the top. Goldson. Kamara fighting for it in the middle. Yes. Well done. Who's wanting the ball for Kamara? MD. Hadji. Ball into right. Lovely. He comes back onto the right foot. And there we go. It's 2-0. Let's go.
Right into the back of the net.
Got a tiny bit lucky there, I won't lie, when he cut back onto the right foot, it ricocheted off the defender, fell kindly in front of him, but what a finish after that. I think the keeper thought he was going to go far post, but he cut it back towards the near post. Brilliant finish. But what an assist from Hadji. Brilliant to have that creativity back in. And there we go. Oh, it's a lovely finish when you're seeing that again.
For that second angle, the finish looks a lot nicer, man.
Looks like we're going to be having no problems tonight, chat. Back, normal service has been resumed. People in the chat that were saying the 5s and 6s could be alright here. That's about right, eh? The ball was class from Hadji. Lovely ball.
Someone TM Gerrard and tell him to keep Tav on the bench.
Oh, Simpsons took a knock there, but back up Haribo.
I don't know what Simpson done there, man.
McLaughlin gets pinball everywhere, but Kamara locks it, blocks it, and then Lundstrom hoofs it up the pitch. What a difference. Again, we are playing a lesser opposition. We are definitely playing a lesser opposition. There's no one denying that, but how much better is this?
Oh, this is definitely European level competition here, mate.
But it isn't just about their level. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not as if it's the intensity they were playing at. How much better
we
that
look
is.
more up for it. Oh, unlucky. Some nice link-up play at the top there, but... Oh, done, Simpson.
Oh, steam trains away again.
Ball
That's
in.
a great
back
ball
post.
in! Oh my god, it's 3!
My God!
Calvin Bassey!
Yes, Hadji!
The last time Bassey was in this squad, all we could complain about was the final ball, and wow! So far, that could have been Bassey's third assist, but it is his second of the night. A pinpoint header into the back stick. Hadji's brave to win it. 3-0 in 20 minutes. Where has this been? Calvin Bassey is your new starting left back.
100% at this point, mate.
There is...
Jake, I don't think Barisic has been teaching. I think Bassey stole whatever Barisic was drinking.
Bye, Borna. Hi. Sorry, Borna.
Alright.
Got right goal. Goal.
And again, by the way,
we want 10!
Oh,
we want
lucky.
10! We want 10!
Unlucky. Guys, just a reminder, we are between watching it on desktop apps and then streaming and everything like that. We can be a little bit behind sometimes, so we try and keep it as interactive as possible. No spoilers for people in the chat or anything like that. I try not to post anything about like goals or chances, like big key match events really, until obviously we've kind of reacted to it.
Just watched up scoring number. I've ran out of space already. Hello.
I'm going to need to talk you through how to do the scrolling names in a minute at this rate, mate.
Can we play you every week?
I'm not gonna lie, I heard like I as much as you normally just hear the one noise, you heard the 50 because there was so many 4s and so many 5s there. It just sounded garbled. Super Bassett goes ballistic. Barisic feels atrocious. Well, hopefully this is a wake-up call for Borna, by the way. Bassett coming out and playing like this.
Odds on the next goal scorer, everybody. Get your goal bingo on for the 9th goal this evening.
Chris has already hit it. Roof.
Bassey got 2 assists. Bassey does have 2 assists, yes.
Screw it, Rangers. Let's have one of these games to try and get everyone in the team sheet scoring.
What date was it last year? Was it not? It was November, I think, when it we battered
Hamilton
8-0.
Yeah.
Kamara in space, going towards the edge of your box.
A little bit too much on it there.
I rate it. He's trying to find Hadji, but Hadji's had to check back a little bit to not be offside, so unfortunate not to pay off.
That's what we want, inspiration drummed into everyone to get up to the replacements level. That is exactly it, JD. It's one of those ones where if you're not willing to fight for your jersey, then you don't belong at the club, plain and simple. If players like Tav, Borna, and like, I'm not saying these players are like this, I'm just using them as an example because they're not in this game. But like, for example, Tav, Borna, whatever, to turn around after this game and be like, you know what, fine. Okay, don't start me, whatever, I don't care. But if you don't want to put up that fight for your jersey, you don't even deserve to be in the team at that point, for me, man. Like, this isn't a club where we do things by halves. This is where we want 100% every week.
I hope we keep this up. I hope we don't sizzle out and just finish like 3 or maybe a 4 now.
Roof, alright, you calm down.
7 or 8 this game. We can.
You calm down, Roof.
We've got a lot of time. Well, 6 days before our next game, so plenty of time for recovery. All out. Put them in the sword here. Right, Hadji.
Wide for Bassey.
Guess who's on the steaming overlap again?
Boom, steam train.
See him. Oh, it's lovely play between
Boom.
Hadji. Ball in. It's a good ball again, by the way. Oh, what a save!
Oh, Nathan Patterson, mate. Take a bow. That is unlucky.
That was unlucky, man. He gives a wee wink to, I believe, Roof. It's Lundstrom, sorry, that's laid him off
Lundstrom
there.
that's just chipped him. Right.
Spun on the left, it's definitely going in. What a save. And Dunfermline are lucky not to be fall down.
Yep. Dunfermline brought 2 buses, one for the team, one for all the balls they pick out the net.
That was certainly a striking half on the turn.
Oh, aye, as well, man. That was beautiful. What we're going to see here, Wright was over talking to Hadji there. He's sitting edge of the box. Are we going to see one of these training pieces again? Nope.
I mean, I think we've seen so far that I guarantee Bassi needs to start, Hadji needs to start, and Patterson is really pushing Tav. Really, really questioning Tav.
Oh, unlucky there for Goldson, by the way. Smart idea. Well done, Goldson, by the way.
The big man. I'm not going to be too mad at him there because he's had a wee bit of a nosebleed, got a wee bit excited and messed up the pass for him, but that could have been an assist for him.
Alright. Well, I know is what had him up that far in the first place.
Just a wee bit excited.
The corner. Just a wee bit excited after the corner. He didn't want to go back.
And I said fine. Oh, I didn't mean by half time. That was so everyone in chat. That was all your half time predictions, yeah. I'll get your full time predictions at half time again though, but I appreciate the first half predictions being put in chat. Dallas is out. I went for 3-0 for the half time result, so.
Did I say 2-1? Oh, no, sorry, I meant 3 goals. I just meant 3 goals to us, sorry. Did I say 2-1? My bad. Whoops. Mate, genuinely, like, Goldson's looking back to almost like last season form now.
Simpson
Is it maybe
again,
just
another
Goldson
poor
and
pass out. He does well to recover, but that's 2
Aye.
really poor passes out the back, inviting pressure.
Is it maybe just under the pressure Goldson and Tav can't perform together? Is it maybe Tav impacts Goldson that much?
2+1 goals. It was doing something.
That's what I meant. Oh, that's Tav's Gerard's golden boy. No, Goldson's Gerard's golden boy.
Nah, beat me that as well, Cameron. No mercy, no surrender on that.
Matt, what's happening, mate? How's it going up in Scotland? I know you were at the Ibrox store. Did you say, by the way, did I see that right? You said you spent £445 at the Rangers store. Did I see that right, Matt? Did I see that?
Yeah, Alex Hadji is playing very well today so far.
Hadji's been outstanding.
Brassy looking up the line for Wright. Not a bad ball to chase. Wright looking to get a corner out of it. Maybe she's got the throw in. Throw in, we've got it, yep.
450 invested. Jesus, man. What did you... I mean, okay, I know our stuff's expensive,
Right.
so it's probably not that... Oh, by the way, that's a push in the back, ref.
450 quid he spent today, so I believe that means he bought maybe, what, 2 or 3
tops.
things? 2 or 3?
3 tops, aye. But aye, what'd you get, Matt? What'd you get? Good to see us. Rob, it's good to be smiling as well, mate. It's good to be smiling over a Rangers game again.
The emotional rollercoaster that is Rangers Football Club.
I say again, dangerous ball into the back post once again, man.
See, since that, what was the game that was really good, but his crosses were poor? Was it Madrid? Or was it Madrid or Levy? I think it was the Madrid game, but all he's done is practice crossing since that game. He's not done anything else. He has spent 6 hours a day minimum on crossing. It literally looks like that anyway. What a difference.
By the way, Matt, is that you, like, I know you were doing the NC 500, is that you done it now, or you Did you just like come down for a Rangers game and you're going back up to finish it?
Haribo in the box. Go on, Twinkle Toes. Looking to get a shot.
Oh, unlucky.
Dunfermline punt out of the pitch and pressure coming right back on. Doing a walking pace here. Lundstrom just looking to pick a pass because Dunfermline, they're already on the damage limitation. They know they're out of the game. The game plan's gone. Stand up for the champions.
Arson!
Come on, score when I'm standing up for the champions.
Oh man. I haven't done the MC 500, got so many picks up with that. I'm looking for a minute. Oh, we've got fantastic footwork there as well. Just so.
We've got an issue here. I presume every person in the chat that is able has just stood up, and Dallas has stayed on his seat for standing up for the champions.
Yeah, I'm standing here, mate. I'm standing here. Look, I can move the chair away. I'm standing. See? I'm fine. I'm actually squatting, but that fucking... my gym workout's later. I'm not doing that now. My gym is... No, don't you be holding your ankle, Bassy. No, come on. Get up.
Sorry for the elimination of the UCL. I'm sorry too, mate. I am very sorry. That's me. I'm sad again.
I'm still.
Go on, Simpson. Find a blue jersey.
New vlog is fucked. By the way, Matt, you talking about yours or are you talking about yours or are you talking about mine?
What a ball in behind for Patterson. Maybe just too much.
Come on, get to that. Lovely. Hadji back into the box.
Oh, I don't know if that was out, by the way.
No
chance. Didn't get a goal or anything out of it, but I'd like to see that back again.
Back down in Coatbridge with the fam. Oh, you're in Coatbridge. No bad, you're not too far for Steely then.
Can pick a bit.
What was the...
I need to get one of them.
I want to try the whiskey, man. I want to try the whiskey.
I've been saying it for ages. I just need to buy one, just special occasions, or even just sitting there for ages. You know what I mean? Because whiskey's that type of thing that doesn't go off. So just keep it. Drink it with my boy one day. Do you think we will be in the Scotland League game and the League Cup? What do you mean, James? After party. Kamara turning in the middle. Playing through in the middle. Oh! What a goal! That is superb! Wow! Kamara driving through the middle. How we've missed him. Haribo, a lovely back heel flick through to Roof, who touches it wider the defender to get space and smashes that in the back of the net. Brilliant. What else can I say about this performance so far? Superb.
Mad Pup, Scottish whiskies without the E, Irish whiskies with the E, I believe. I think there's a bit of a distinction between them.
Right, Rangers. For what?
Am I talking you through this scrolling name thing now, Reese? Hadji's back, a wee niggle again there, man.
Right, I'm going to need to go. And then Hold on.
Wilson!
No scoring, please.
Jesus, Goldson, man.
That'll do.
Look at this. Look at Goldson here, though, mate. Look.
Really poor on it. Misjudged it. Playing against a better opponent there, and they'll have read that.
Right. By the way,
Oh, mate! Thank you very much. New member to the channel. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy your little emotes and perks you get with that.
oh, unlucky Lundstrom.
We won't turn. As we. I'm good for my halftime prediction as well, chat. Better get a bigger board if needed. Just take our cameras off the screen at this rate and just or the goal scorers. Might need that by the end. But again, Paul, appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Just in case anyone's wondering about the channel members, they're not necessary at all to watch my content, etc. It's just that extra way to show a little bit of support to the channel when you get a few little perks that come with that. So it's greatly appreciated. Looking for intricate play on the edge.
Oh.
Okay. And we're still going for it, by the way. We're not giving up. We're still keeping the high intensity.
Oh, man.
Dunfermline are ready to get up the road.
Nervous, man.
That's it. Alright.
I don't know why
Dalus?
I don't know why I'm nervous when we're 4-0 up, but I am nervous. Love it, Matt. Love it.
She said, I've not seen that yet. Matt's new thing.
Oh no! He's just sent me a DM on Instagram.
Alright, I was like looking at the thing. I was like, what? Tell me my chat is not broken, please.
No. You're good. The
Oh,
only thing
lovely.
I don't.
Aribo, playing
by the way,
passes.
Roof's there.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh.
Hadji the back stick. He's still pressuring though. Well done, Hadji, man. That's outstanding to win the ball. But he's down again. I think Hadji's going to come off here.
Yeah.
A few times. Hadji's down with his back here. Our bench for the day is
Got to be Kent that comes on into it.
Robbie McCrory.
He's saying he was saying to the ref there he couldn't really breathe as well. So is it maybe indicative of like maybe a rib issue or something there that's caused an issue with his lung, or I don't know. I don't want to look into it too much, but
Tav Fowl, Ballna as the defenders on the bench. You've got Arfield, you've got Kelly, Morelos, Kent, and Itten. Yeah, Hadji looks done, unfortunately. Get him off. He's done his job today. He's proved his worth. I'd have him off. 4-0's done, and have him straight back in that squad for Thursday, presuming he's fit enough.
mate, the fact that there's only 3,000 bottles of that whiskey made, I am very, very tempted to try and get one. I'm not seeing a buy now thing though, so unless it's sold out already, which non-Rangers fans it very well might be.
That was like ages ago. Paul was looking brilliant, isn't he? Hadji. Oh, the back's fine for now. Here he goes, running down the line. Offside though, apparently. Ike, apologies, mate. We'll not understand that in this chat. If you can try and speak in English, mate, and we'll answer you. Presuming it's normal from there. Yeah, I'd like to see Kelly get a run off the bench. Who do you want? Because a lot of people would know what they can offer off the bench.
Sorry, I've just seen that they're bringing out a 55 rum as well. That's getting ordered. That's getting ordered.
Because we know what Morelos offers. Do you bring him on and risk him getting injured? Do you bring Kent on to try and maybe get a goal or assist and get his confidence back up? Maybe. Do you bring...
I say pre-order now if it's sold out. It's no pre-orders then.
A lot of it might be my gear stuff and all that. You might not be eligible to buy a lot of it.
True.
I'm not 100% sure, but... What's been the best goal so far? A couple of good goals, to be fair, but Roof's goal was my favourite. Kamara coming through the middle. Aribo with a little back heel flick through to Roof, who touches it wide and smashes it home. Lovely goal.
If Patterson's had went in, man, that would have been goal of the game for me by a mile right now.
Apologies if our stream lags for a second, because it's just popped up for me saying the viewers may experience buffering about the internet.
Yeah, I can safely say I am definitely experiencing buffering, mate.
So hopefully that fixes itself in a second. Type that in the chat while you're here, just in case, or just to check people can hear us. Should fix itself in a second.
Also, Terence tastes like... Yeah, no, Matt. Yeah, I'm not debating you in that one. Terence tastes like absolute dug water. There we go.
Go on, Hadji. Leading the counter, but it just turns around, keeps the ball. Wins the throw in for us. Yep.
Oh, you're telling us, commentary. We'd love to have Katic back.
I'm surprised Katic doesn't get a game at these type of ones. I know he played before. Yeah. Oh, here's Kent warming up. It looks like I think he'll be on for Hadji here.
He's putting it back on though.
No buffering here. Good stuff. Hopefully that's alright with everyone. It just said in my end there that some viewers may experience some buffering, but should be fine. Exercise demons from Tuesday.
Oh, well done, Bassey. Beautiful.
Hopefully we get the same type of intensity.
We're back.
And drive in the performance on Thursday, because if we get this type of performance, this type of effort on Thursday, we'll breeze it. We'll absolutely breeze it. Because your ideal scenario...
On the edge.
Oh, right, looking for a shot, okay. The ideal scenario... You can let me know what you think of this, chat. Is
back out to Kamara.
We win on Thursday against, believe their name's Ashkert from Armenia. 4 or 5. Imagine we win that 4 or 5 at Ibrox. That's the game pretty much dead and buried. So I'm not saying send a B team to Armenia, but you can send a few people. Well, you can keep a few people home to rest them that might need the rest in that before the Old Firm, because that is a lot of travelling a couple of days before an Old Firm at Ibrox. We're overpowered now, aren't they, in this game anyway, that's for sure. Hope your FM's going well.
Oh, good battling, unlucky. The ball just bounces. I love that from McLaughlin, man. Out. Even the Simpson just tracking back, covering the man, but McLaughlin's the one out, calling it, saying, like, no, the ball's going to go.
Oh, it's lovely for Hadji.
Oh, lovely Hadji, man.
Yep. Good play here. Lunch from the edge on the left. Okay. Don't know how you get hit. Lunchroom mixed up with Kamara, mate, but
Huh?
You said Kamara on the edge.
Oh yeah, no, I was meaning for the ball.
Right.
Played it to Lunchroom. I
was like, for the back, like you getting Aribo and Bassi and that mixed up, fair enough. But I was like, Kamara at Lunchroom, what?
No. I more meant Kamara was free for the pass on the edge. That's all. How's the atmosphere? The atmosphere sounds like it's
Sounds pretty decent, to be fair, for
decent.
the amount in there. Being a Friday night cup game against a lower division opponent, it's pretty good considering, yeah.
Oh, we've certainly been able to hear
for
it.
the Old Firm game. I am so far Team McLaughlin this season.
Yep. I was Team McLaughlin most of last season as well, though, to be fair, so nothing new there. Mara's there on the edge again. There we go.
Unlucky.
Oh, unlucky on the ball and behind. Bassey's looking sharp, aren't you, though, man? But he is playing more of that. Like, even when Dunfermline are in possession, he's still staying high up, playing that.
Like,
Like,
isn't he?
yeah.
Because that's what Gerrard wants for the fullbacks. That energy, that extra attacking option, and then centre mids drop in and cover. But you can tell how much he's really picking up on this Gerrard philosophy now.
Oh, aye. And he looks the best at it so far out of all your fullbacks.
Testing one for Simpson there, who's
Fluffed it. And so
Simpson,
he upends him.
He done the hard bit there. That's the thing with Simpson. He done the hard bit. The ball from McLaughlin wasn't great. It was hard to deal with, but he's dealt with it brilliantly. Then held on to it for too long, and now he's gave away a stupid foul. Or I don't know if it's a foul or a corner that he's gave away, but
all you need to do, hoof that up the line there, man.
I think McGregor's getting a wee bit past it now, Ricky. A little bit slow, a little bit reckless. I think he was lucky not to get sent off against Malmo as well. I love the guy, still an outstanding shot stopper and stuff, but just the overall package now. Like, McLaughlin is nothing on prime McGregor, nothing. But the now, I'm not so sure.
And there's half time. Boom.
Half time. Stop the timer. Just put that straight on 8:45. Set time. Reset timer.
Man.
45, and we're at the half time mark. There we go.
Yeah. Tell you what, mate, I don't think it's the curse of the purple top then, the night.
No, I'm alright. I'm not needing to
Yeah,
get
good.
changed. I'm not needing to change the night. I did promise that if we went 1-0 down the night, I would go and change this purple top in case it was some sort of jinx, but we're safe. Right.
And somehow I don't think Dunfermline are going to come out and play like that second half and score 4 past us, but
I'm going to bring the mood down. I'm going to mention Tuesday and we're going to talk about Tuesday. What are we saying, chat?
okay.
What are we saying?
Why the fuck would you do that? But okay.
My worry about Tuesday now, though, lads, is I don't think we would have sold anyone if we got into that Champions League group stage. But the thing is now, I think we will. I think we'll sell at least one big player to make up for that. Like, Europa League will still be decent money, hopefully we still get in there, but it's not Champions League money, is it? It's not the same. Anyone but Morelos and Kamara, out of everyone, is the people that I'd want to keep the most, because you've got, I think, the big money possibilities that could go. I'm not saying all of them, I'm just saying like the people that would look for them is Borna, Kamara, Morelos, Kent. Is that in it? Said earlier, like,
Yeah.
people that would go for like big monies right now. Like Hadji and Aribo would still go for good money, but like not as big as the other ones are now, just with international reps and consistencies and how long they've done it for. Like, I have to take Dalus down. Dalus, you're getting took down, mate. Gordon's got a great idea. Sorry, Dalus, you're off the screen.
I'm off. See you later. I'm off.
I hope he keeps the same team coming out for the second half, to be honest, and then swaps it. Kamara offers the biggest profit. Definitely the biggest profit, but I wouldn't be wanting to lose him.
Nah, not at all.
Out of all of them, it would be Borna that would be the least devastated about losing. But the only thing is,
I mean, it's certainly
Bass is
Bass
there,
played like that.
but who's Bass's backup? That'd be my worry. We would need to definitely sign someone.
Well, for what we saw, it was Middleton, but is
How is he even going to be here?
aye.
He's got a short contract if they're not.
No, Paul, this is the thing though. We'd love to keep, like, for both me and Steely, we both say Kamara's probably our highest ceiling player. Like Kamara has got the highest ceiling, I'd say, of anyone at this club right now. So I'd love to keep him, but it's just he's naturally one of the players that are going to attract the most interest, and if the right offer comes in, I don't know how the board will, or Gerrard or anyone will be able to say no if the right offer comes in, you know.
A lot of entry in the chat, eh?
Alright.
Beautiful.
Right. I'll be right back then, mate.
Right. Transition Goldson. See, Goldson still got his thing with his contract, didn't he? Still no signed. Be interesting. I think we'll see Kent and Kelly in this second half at least. I think that's two we'll definitely end up seeing. Let's get the second half score predictions, by the way. Some people are still on with the 5-0s and 5-1. It could end up like that once the Dunfermline manager gets a grip of him and says, right, damage limitation. Is that after Davis gets subbed on Readabix, yeah? I'm just having a wee scroll through the social media talk as well. Football's funny, innit? We had gutted you away with Rangers and that the other day. Now to sit in here, like, it makes it bittersweet, but it makes it bittersweet. Six now. 6-0 is I'd probably say that's one of your favourites for this second half. I think that's a good one.
What's this?
To get everybody, appreciate you all being in here. Over 100 viewers on the Friday night for us to take a game. I do appreciate everyone being in here, but if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Just helps the stream get out there to other people, helps the channel grow, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's greatly appreciated, everyone. But I was saying 6-0, Dallas seems like there's a good reasonable prediction I think for the second half now.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go 7.
Thomas, I agree, mate. I think a big mistake not playing Bassett and Hollander against Malmo, mate. It's not going to change your thoughts on it, Gordon, mate, innit? That just wasn't good enough. But there's a lot of different players here, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Ball in. We're just seeing back some of these crosses from Big Calvin. Sweat, right? Too little, too late. Aye. But we can't go back on it. All we can do is go forward now. Right the wrongs are last season and try to get the treble's still there for us. It's still there. It's something that we could have / should have done last year. Romped the league, obviously, but like there's no underestimating as well how big this game is in terms of a trophy. Because this puts us into a quarter final, I believe. This is the one that puts us in there. And there you go. We're only 3 games off of winning a trophy, which every trophy counts at Rangers. This is the one that I think me and you had a heart attack getting put out by St Johnstone last year, mate, I think, in the semi-finals.
I think so, aye.
There you go, Dallas, what are you up to? A big water bottle he's got?
Aye. Massive one, mate. Like, it fits my head in it, basically.
Beautiful, man. I'm loving the watch long, but I'm wishing I could have made it tonight. No. I'm like, so I'm always like that. Games that this is like a one-off for me. I usually can make every single game, but no, every home game. But cool, not tonight. But it's good sitting here having a chat with everyone.
Alright.
Sitting in on this cup. So
Oh, you up,
was Readabix, mate. Another bad memory. Who we debuted the other cup. Yeah, everyone's playing well, but I know. Simpson's had a few shaky moments. But...
How much did Witch skin me the flag? Nothing.
Just a train journey for a day out in Glasgow, mate, that's about it.
It just cost me the title party weekend, that was pretty much it. And if you're talking about this was like £3 or something.
I'll be back to it next.
Like Lidl or something? I don't know.
Next Thursday, Cameron, mate. Waiting to read you this email we've got, but it's just stinking. So it's the... What one's it?
Is it the thing we were talking about the other day?
Alcacer, right? So 28 quid, so they've dropped £1 in price. Brilliant. So, I set an AC5, so I can't get it.
Roof, by the way.
So it says, due to the COVID-19 restrictions, new FIFA requirements, those seated in SE5 and SW1 will be relocated for this game. Alternative seats for those involved can be selected and purchased from Tuesday, 17th of August from the following outlet, and then just purchased. So basically all they're doing, but they're not like guaranteeing me a seat. They tell me I have to just jump into a queue. So rather than them coming to me and saying, right, we're having to move you, here's like where you can sit, I need to go and sit in that like hour long queue, and then I'm not guaranteed to sit next to my dad who I always go to the games with. It's so bad. The amount of times I've said shambles and nonsense talking about Rangers in this ticket office in the past couple of days, I'm getting sick of saying it, but it really is. Because what if I was...
Oh, no, mate,
like, I'm old enough, I'm fine. But what if there's a 10-year-old son, 10-year-old guy that's wanting to go with his... Well, a dad's wanting to take his 10-year-old son. You can't log in and buy 2 tickets. You need to have 2 separate logins and then log in, and then one seat can get 2, can that seat get... It's so bad the way it's worked. So I've just to join in with a queue.
Basically, good luck.
Hi. Basically, good luck to you getting everything. There's nothing else to say about it. Then our game will be interesting tonight. Do you know what I'm looking forward to this weekend, by the way? Oh, Arsenal are losing.
Wait, what?
Arsenal are losing to Brentford. The banter continues. Arsenal fan TV tonight, chat. Who's excited?
Oh, man.
Do you know what will be a good game tomorrow? I was looking forward to. Man United Leeds. It'll be a good game tomorrow. Early kick-off.
QR
codes. I don't mind the QR codes, mate. The QR codes I've not actually had an issue with them. But see, just how they give them out and that part of it, actually getting your thing, getting your seat, getting it delivered to you and everything, I've found to be my and most people's issues. But I get some people don't like QR codes because some people like keeping tickets as memories and all that stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm pretty sure in one of these boxes I've got up on top of my wardrobe, I've still got a Rangers ticket for... Oh, what game was it? What was that game?
can't wait to see Messi. I was watching some of the training stuff, Cameron, and it looks as if it's like 2 weeks or something until they actually play. I don't know why they're waiting that long to actually play him, but Messi's lucky that we never get put into that Champions League. Because he'd have been pocketed along with that, them other two in that front three. Easy win for his PSG, that. Easy days.
See, mate, this is the thing though, right? I saw something on Twitter and it's like, this is so weird. It was like, this just feels wrong to look at. And it was the picture of Messi and Ramos in the same, like obviously both in their PSG stuff, hugging. And it's just like, after seeing them in opposite sides for so long, it did kind of feel wrong seeing that. It didn't feel right. Seeing like Messi and Ramos like hugging at the same club. It's like,
weird, man.
What?
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's the way I've heard it. Teams are out for the second half. Oh, it's the greatest sights that I have ever seen. 2 changes for Dunfermline. I wonder if that's attacking or defensive ones.
Either way, as much as I can't remember the game, it's like the first game I went to after I moved back up with Gran. Like, I've still got the ticket up there somewhere, man. It's like, I love keeping wee things like that, like the paper tickets and that kind of thing. Like, I'm pretty sure for Trophy Day. Well,
you stayed on. That's good.
Like, I'm pretty sure for Trophy Day as well, I've still got the like subway tickets and that for that and all.
So did I for Ross County, mate, but I'm down in Dumfries that weekend. Greatest sight that I have ever seen. Next weekend, like Thursday's video will be another actual match vlog type thing, and then the following weekend for the Ross County game, I'll be down at Hannah's family's house, so we'll still do the watch along, but Dallas will be like doing the main of it now. I'll just be taking a wee laptop down and just connecting up my camera and going for it. So fingers crossed that it all goes well. It should do. There shouldn't be any issues, but that's our plan. When is Flag Day? Flag Day is meant to be 18th of September against Motherwell. But I think we'll move it forward. I think we'll have it against Celtic. I think we'll campaign to get it for that day. Yeah, Guy, just exactly what you've said. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't. Just a big get it up you to them. Why would you not move that to the Celtic game? When we've got a full house, get that Flag Day moved. I will have a good weekend in that 18th of September weekend, because I'll be going to the game, the Motherwell game at home, on the 18th, and then the next day, on the 19th, I'll leave for Ibiza. So, that's not a bad wee weekend, that, for me.
Not a bad one for you, mate.
You kept every ticket. Yeah, I think you've been same boat as a lot of people, Andy. Andrew, what are you talking about, mate? How did Rangers get kicked out when they were 1-1 What are you saying? Oh no, I think I get what you're saying actually. I think you're talking
game.
about Malmo when we were 1-1, yeah. Because we were poor and I don't know. Don't think anyone can describe it, mate. Apologies, I've just clocked onto what you meant there. Yeah, shambles. There's that word again. Well, it's a decent ball in from Dunfermline, but no takers, by the way. Out for a goal kick.
Mate, they were watching us play pro clubs the other day. That was me and Purdy's goal the other day.
Just thinking it, by the way. Four goals in 6 minute period in 2 games from Mallow. That's disgusting to think about JD in it. So when I'm over there, I believe. Oh, that's a lovely cutback from Patterson.
Patterson.
Looking on the edge
of the box, Lundstrom again. Nearly knocks out a Dunfermline player.
Go on, ball in. Decent. Okay.
Bassey again.
You going to the Old Firm. Aiden, yes, the ball will be going to the Old Firm, yeah.
Hey, this looks more like Rangers, man. Like,
Els will probably be back live on Twitch again tomorrow. Never going to IKEA again. IKEA was crap anyway. Now I hate it even more. Four minutes into the second half, we've not scored yet. What's going on?
I know, shocking.
That was a clear handball, by the way. Should have been a penalty, but I'm sure it'll be okay. It won't affect the result too much.
Nah.
Should have been a penalty though for Lundstrom's shot. How'd you get played in? He slips, but still gets a good ball off to Patterson, who looks across the front, but it's out for a corner.
The slip was intentional. It was intentional just to throw him off.
Showing off.
Right. It's like, look, I can lie down and do it.
Wait, how did it? I don't even know what he done there.
You and me both, mate. You and me both.
Right, chance to get the ball in. That's poor. Wonder if his time's up. Presume it will be. I've not even thought about that, to be honest. Pro Clubs of Fears on YouTube. I was about to say, mate, I don't get enough viewers on Twitch to be able to play Pro Clubs of Fears, but it's been a thought for a while, doing some streaming on YouTube. But shame.
That'll be live again for other games when you go on holiday. What games are on when you're actually away? Are there any on when you're away?
Yeah, I missed one game. What did I miss? I don't know. Dundee away, I miss on the 25th.
Unlucky, Ruth, unlucky.
Come on, get this tempo up again. Match this first half form.
George, I think it's more just because we use YouTube, it's just all Rangers content, really. And, like, obviously I can only speak for what me and Reese have spoken about before, but like, he kind of wants to keep it separate because not as many people are fans of the game and stuff as they are, like,
I think it's
Rangers
evidently
stuff,
clear.
so.
Like, the people that watch me prefer my Rangers stuff by far compared to the gaming side, which is evident by the numbers, but...
Oh, unlucky. Lundstrom again.
Lucky. Decent to get the shooting chance.
Someone's just ripped their gearbox out of their car.
Is it getting roasting in here, Hannah? Or is this just me? Nah, my blood pressure watching the game as usual.
Ah, lucky.
You think 56? I know 56. Oh, Dunfermline, they've put... Oh, it was almost 5 patches in a row they got there. Dunfermline, unlucky to them. Good effort. Oh, that's good play, though. Goldson to deal with this, and he does
Well
well.
done, Goldson.
Oh, has he hurt himself in the process? Is that a stomp on him here, I guess?
I know.
Yeah, he's holding like the top of his foot, so I think it's just a stomp on him, which is alright. You can hear the background of the game a little bit. You shouldn't be able to, but... Can you? Yeah, that's not good at all. Don't know why. It's not on. Yeah, that's not good at all, but that is what it is. We're still live on there. That is really bad. But nothing's different at all. Yeah, but, aye, that's what you should hear, Cameron. Cameron's saying it's just a crowd noise. Oh, it is just a crowd noise, alright. We're fine. My panic's over. That was a bit of a sweat there.
I was going to say, don't do us dirty like that.
Hey,
Jesus.
I asked Hannah and she nodded at me as if it was on. That's why I was panicking. I was like, oh, that is not good. Hannah just nodded back at me after she checked it. But aye, that's alright. Whew. That's got the sweat going because I was like, oh, that's a copyright strike. Had you better calling that. Good ball in that. Simpson and Goldson up for it, but it's cleared away.
James, I think he's off managing somewhere now.
Oh, it's deflected and ended up coming across the literally 3 yards for goal there, but Vice still playing. Vice is still playing, yeah. He's definitely not managing. He's still playing in the Euros, wasn't he? The Euro qualifiers and that.
Is he? I think I saw something about him doing player managing where I look at going into managing the team. Unless I'm thinking of someone else, which obviously I am, but... Who is it I'm thinking of then? I don't know.
Youngster Reese Cole coming on. Come on, hurry up with your subs. There's no need to waste time here. 4 PM UK time for the turn leg. That's a weird one because of where it is, eh? An early watch along that one, I'll be. Well, I'll let you know ASAP with that because I don't know. I might end up going to the Loudon to watch the second leg. But if I done that, I would still do like a reaction video and have lots of clips from the Loudon. So, oh, love that. Excuse me. Issues.
Rangers TV, hello?
What? Dallas has let everyone know we're watching it on Rangers TV because we're on America today stream. Like you know. We went there before the stream.
Mate, I've still paid Rangers for it. Don't get me wrong, by the time you convert it into dollars, it cost me a bit more, but...
We've got a penalty to Rangers, and there's all sorts going on, by the way. For those that are outside of the UK, and I imagine they watch Rangers TV, you might kind of get what's going on here, you know. If you are seeing what we are seeing there. Not bad, it'll be good, won't it? Get the finger out, get some goals in the second half here, but we're right underway here. Roof's about to step up. Hello, Leslie. Normal service has been resumed tonight. Come on, Roof. Stepping up for a penalty. Dodge your arm up, I don't like it. Great finish though. Brilliant finish. Low and hard into the corner. Brilliant.
Cool as a cucumber. Boom.
Second for the night and the hat-trick is on. I've seen someone predict a Roof hat-trick early on.
Yep.
That was low and harder right into the corner. So we can do... up. Any other goals I'm going to need to reduce the text, but we're surviving for now.
For now.
For now. Till this next goal. Better give us another goal, eh?
Yeah, probably a good shout, mate.
My gallows, well them high. I mean, I don't know. It's not as if we shouldn't even have been missing them for the European games. It's not as if they done anything bad. Like, only fly kicked a racist in the face. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. In my opinion, it should have been applauded. Never mind banned, but eh. Bassey fighting for it to get a ball in.
Bassey, you absolute monster.
We don't advocate violence, but like, if you're going to kick someone in the face, kick a racist in the face. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, if I was to trip and fall,
someone, like, you know.
If I was to trip and fall, I'd much rather land on a racist than on the floor.
Good ball in behind, which Kamara's dealt with well, brilliant. Back to McLaughlin, safe. Back to keep the jersey, 100% for me, Brian, 100%. And that we'll quickly go over it, you know, at the end of the game, just let the rest of us play out. What a touch from Hadji.
No, he's just keeping up all the way down. What?
He's showboating as well, he knows he's going on, he's viral there. He was waiting for a TikTok, isn't he, look? The touch and then...
Boom! Then it's just...
He was going for the, I believe they call that a seal dribble. Going along with the ball in there. What a touch that was, man.
That was never offside, though, by the way. That was never offside, by the way. Just saying. Like, that is an absolute howler right there.
Neighbour Rangers TV. It's not as if people pay for this. You've had enough problems lately. You know?
Right.
Let's go Rebo. You deserve it. Do you know what I tell you past couple of games? I've always said this about him. I'm so impressed with his defensive work rate. I tell you, the big man, he's got a CDM role in him.
Alright.
He definitely does. Hey, bear with us 1 second, stream, because we're watching this is... Oh, we're back. I don't see a point in Brown leaving Celtic, he's just... Yeah. But it's because he knows the state Celtic are in, doesn't he? So just try something else. He knows
that's a dangerous ball.
He is bad himself, so he's bringing him down and that. Yeah. I'll go into the game. Are you going to the Thursday game next week? Yes, Jordy, I'll be going to that home game. I seen they scored an early goal, David. 20 odd minutes or so. That'll make Arsenal Fan TV interesting later on, presuming it stays like that. Half an hour to go. And we're at 5 now. Oh, it's finished. Oh,
Wait, that was for oh my.
That's 7 o'clock kickoff line. You got the purple strip there. I mean, I like the look of it, Phil, mate, but it's just nothing but bad memories now, unfortunately.
I'm not gonna lie, I really do want to get that purple one though.
It's just it's
really
put me
like
off buying it so much. I don't think I'll get it because of that. Because every time I wear it, see it, I'm just gonna think of that Marvel game. I'm gonna cry. Dunfermline on a break. What a waste that
Again,
was.
intelligent from.
Talbot. Oh, right, have to. Just at Ibrox. I'm usually in SE5Ls, so basically I'm at nowhere right now because it just I have to go
As
on
it stands right,
and find a seat elsewhere.
technically, as it stands right now, you sit on the bench, mate.
Aye, pretty much. I'm in amongst the bench. Oh dear. I believe that's Morelos coming on, and that is aye.
Roofer Hadji. Scott Wright coming off. Alright, okay.
Fair dues. It's not been one of his best nights tonight. Not been bad at all, right? Not been bad at all.
No, not at all.
But it's not been the best I've seen him tonight, right? But Morelos is on. Go on, me man. Another goal. Mate, I can't wait to see people going mental about that on
Oh, I know.
Twitter.
I know.
Dalus.
I know. Is apple juice or whiskey? I'm assuming you're asking what Steely's drinking, it'll be whiskey. Considering I'm trying to stay a bit healthier than now and I've just got diluting juice in this giant thing.
Kamara, nice, well done keeping the ball or reboot. They're sat in I think a back five would be underestimating how deep of a shape Dunfermline are sitting in right now. So genuinely, I think it's safe to say they're just sitting in
Back 10, mate.
a 9-1 formation. Maybe a shooting chance here. Maybe a bit far out, but Hadji filled 30 yards or so here.
Arsenal 1-0 down at half time. Bayern 1-1. Monaco 1 down. Oofed.
Goldson over a free kick. Just a big dirty toe poke inbound. Mate, it looks like Goldson might be taking this free kick. Oh no, because we were just playing it short and keeping possession. Okay, fair enough. That's a foul. That's a booking minimum there. Yep. That was really silly. Imagine if Arsenal get relegated. I mean, I know they struggle, James, but I don't think they're that bad. I think Arsenal
No, I
are
don't think it'll be that bad. Oh,
Sure, did he get booked for that there, mate? Aye.
Aye, he did.
Shocking tackle on Hadji.
Oh, aye.
But he's up to take the free kick in that position where I'm sure a lot of people will remember Tav's goal against Hibs. Will we get the same outcome here from Hadji? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you if it is or not. Nope, it's come out. Mate, this is a shambles, by the way, if anyone else is watching this on Rangers TV.
Olsen does well to
Well,
find
also-
Alfie again. Alfie, by the way.
Corner.
Oofed.
I mean, everyone in the stadium could see it was a corner except the Willie Gollum, apparently. Sheesh. See for this angle here. Oh, he's definitely touched it, man.
Mate.
Yeah, Phil, I want Kelly on the day. Lundstrom picking up a ball on the wing with Aribo. Driving in towards the box. Aribo on the edge. Getting forced away a little bit. Patterson looking for a 1-2. Go for a 1-2-3 between Aribo, Kamara and Patterson.
Alfie's shown for it. Alfie's shown for... Oh, man.
Yeah, the film are going to have some tired legs chasing this ball about like this.
Oh, unlucky Lundstrom. Right idea, just unlucky.
Yep. Happy to happy loyal, never missing a show. Adam, mate, appreciate it. Hope you're living the life over there, mate. Thank you. Go on, Connor. Oh, Simpson, a forward ball, mate. Someone's getting fired on Rangers TV today.
Aye. I mean...
Nah, in fact, maybe no. The fans might get the blame. The fans might get the blame, mate.
Aye. I get the game's done and all that, but we didn't need to see highlights of the Arsenal game again, you know what I mean? Either that or it's just an absolute top tier bit of shithousery for the Rangers TV team, one of the two, because Arsenal are 1-0 in.
King Glenn, we've spoke about it a little bit earlier, mate, but it's difficult in it. I think someone big will go between Kamara, Kent, Morelos. Blasi on the cutback. Kent, one of the big boys, I think, will unfortunately go. I hope I'm wrong without that Champions League money. Arfield coming on.
Arfield coming on.
Why is Arfield coming on before Kelly? Come on, man. Round of applause for Hadji. Yes, indeed. He deserves that tonight. Mate, this is
Boy has been outstanding.
This is getting Tranmere Rovers level. Mind that game.
Oh God, don't.
I mean, it wasn't. It's no. That's still a lot worse than what this has been so far. But
well, I think we've bypassed Tranmere Rovers and we're approaching the Gibraltar game now, mate.
big round of applause for Hadji.
Massive round of applause in the stadium.
How
Well
are you
deserved,
getting
man.
Tornado Buffalo from, James? Where's that came from? I don't think I've heard anyone else call him Tornado Buffalo before, to be honest. Can't lie.
First I've heard it. I'm not saying I'm against it, I'm just saying first I've heard it.
Right, Arfield. A man that had quite a lot of critics after Tuesday performance. Let's see what he offers in this last 20 minutes.
I don't know, man. I don't think Arfield belongs in this squad anymore. Like, I'm not going to say the guy doesn't wanna, but he's just.
See again, by the way.
The players we've got now, though.
On you go, mate. Go.
The players we've got now, I just don't think Arfield starts over any of them. I don't think he gets in over any of them.
I don't think that's the debate. The debate is if he's good enough to be a squad player or not. I think that's Like, I don't think anyone's going to try and get Arfield into a starting lineup, but...
No, but that's what I mean. I don't even know if he gets on...
I mean, when you've
like,
only got
bench
7
ahead of
players in the bench, that's the thing. I mean, with
Aye.
the lower numbers in the bench this year, I don't think he does. But what I was just about to say there, again, another man on the bench today that is dying to prove people wrong and get a chance is Itten. And I think it says a lot about what Gerrard thinks about him, though. It must be training, like, because a lot of people got mixed opinions on him. A lot of people were actually saying that they thought he performed pretty well in pre-season. I thought he was really bad in pre-season.
I'll admit, pre-season I thought he'd done well.
I still thought he was really bad. I don't get any hype about him at all. And he's not even got a shot at this, do you know what I mean? Because, like, Morelos, we know what Morelos is going to give. Morelos will come on here, be brilliant. But if Gerrard believed enough in Itten and thought he was good enough to still keep playing and prove a point, I thought he would have brought him on here today. Do you know what I mean? Rather than Morelos. I love him roasting Toronto, Shed. Welcome in.
I mean,
as always, mate, appreciate it.
It might just be the case of, cause obviously Itten's had the pre-season and stuff like that.
Arfield.
Alfie's not been.
Go on, Arfield, shut us up. Oof. Oh, unlucky.
Oh,
Patterson
man,
ends up
unlucky
firing
Alfie.
it across the box, and Alfie's went for. If he scored that one with a back heel for there, that would have been it.
Aye. But I know, as I was saying, it could just be a case of because obviously Alfie's been away and stuff like that over summer, and Itten's had more game time with the squad. Alfie was late getting back. It could be a case of just trying to get more minutes. Exactly as Brian said in chat there, try to get more minutes in Alfie's legs. But I mean, for me, Alfie starts over Itten every time, but still.
20 to go.
I think the biggest frustration I have when Itten's in the park is he's a big, tall player, likes scoring headers, but we never put the ball in the air for him. Yet the minute he's off, like we saw against, I can't remember who it was against, brought Itten off, put Sakala on, someone that's like almost a foot shorter than Itten. Was it first leg of Malmo?
Both.
Oh. And then it's just like we start trying to ping balls in the air to the like 5'8" guy in the box.
Oh,
instead of the 6 foot
odd. But I mean, like the amount of times you cross.
Aye.
But Morelos for sizing, but is good in there.
Oh, I know. Alfie is.
Corner.
That's what I'm saying. Why do we not try it when it's sitting? When it is the big tall guy in the box that's like.
Does he get any good enough positions for the team to think a cross is on? On Patterson. Decent ball on, mate.
None of this Tav crap, first man balls.
Better.
How about the last man ball? There you go. Get that up, you Dallas.
They've done very well to keep that alive there as well. With that knockback. Oh, big corner. He's playing on
You
edge.
can hear goals in there, man. I'm here. Up. Still hear it now, man.
Yes, Roof.
Hear that one for the commentary. Kamara could have played with slippers on the night.
Corner again.
Lundstrom's my worry, and maybe we should have kept Fridge. Nah, when Katic is back, we'll be good.
I don't think Fridge should have stayed, mate. Yeah, I think we've got enough. I think Phil should be starting every game. Every game he's available. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing Jack play in the middle again. Rebo. But too much on that ball. Bit of a waste that one. Which we've not said that much tonight at all.
I can't say Rebo's really put a foot wrong tonight, man. Oh, and that cross there, but
Dunfermline coming for a consolation basket to close the ball. Falls into Simpson.
Simpson actually does defensive work well.
Oh, I thought Kamara overran it there, but he's just perfectly dribbled it out, but his pass wasn't
Roof's
ideal.
just. I don't know if it's he's put it into the space for Roof and Roof's thought he's put more power on it there or what, but
Kamara didn't put enough power on it, I think. Is Roof still banned for the Europa League? Yes, mate. I believe he's banned for this Thursday, but then he's back for the following week. Roof must have some crazy, like, goal contribution per game ratio for us. Every time he plays, he seems to get a goal or an assist. Stephen Kelly getting ready, love it. Good. Get a young man his chance. Hi, JD, you can say that, mate. You can say that. Go on,
good
Aribo.
ball in for Aribo. Alfie's in the penalty spot.
Head on a bit
Takes
too
the
long.
corner though. Take the corner. Lundstrom for Kelly, or is it Kamara? Kamara.
Saved. I believe Kamara's back on Thursday. Is what it is, because I'm sure Kamara would get banned for 3 games and Roof got banned for 4.
So hold on, both Malmo games.
Yeah, and then the first leg.
Oh, you mean he'll be back after Thursday? Right. I thought you meant back for Thursday. I was like, huh?
Well, we're still. Hold on.
Alfie with some nice wee footwork in the box there.
Cross get blocked.
Simpson.
Yes, Patterson.
Oh, good recovery. Patterson actually, aye. Just because it's that position Simpson's in, I was like, what? Completely caught off guard there. Well done, Patterson.
So you know what, Lundstrom trying to get in the wing today, haven't we?
Aye.
Attack a bit more. If you pick up a loose ball in the middle, driving it forward.
Where's the pass? It's Patterson on the flank. Send it! Jesus, send that about 5 seconds earlier so Patterson can keep his run going. Oh, man. Love that. Rangers fans, we're sitting here winning 5-0, we're still critical. Always wanting better.
Yeah, I really like watching Stephen Kelly play.
Aye.
He is good. He'll pick the right ball here. No, he won't. He'll wait too long. Commentator's curse, but he's kept it going. Roof with it in the box, try to find some space. Tried to be a wee bit too fancy there, not on the same page with Midfield. Dunfermline lump the ball clear. Yes, Aribo, another good tackle. And he's away. The acceleration into the box, trying to get past 2. Falls to Patterson, left foot. Rattles it across to Bassey. Go on!
Finished it! Oh, I thought we were about to see Bassey with a big left footer, man. Just boom.
Morelos looking for the big curler into the back stick there, didn't quite get enough curl on it.
Oh, man. I thought Bassey was just going to let that fly, man. I was
Yeah,
wanting...
Phil, he looked brave, didn't he? Definitely looked brave. Tell you, chat, 10 minutes to go. There was a good few 5-0s or 5-1.
Oh, there
6-0s, like actually, like genuinely from the start. So fair play to use it. Predicted that. My head before, well, no, my heart before the game said 4-0. That's what I thought it was going to be, but I said 3-0 in my prediction because I was like, right, let's be realistic with how we've been performing, really. But hey. We went above and beyond.
Tell you what though, I called it. I called it at the start. Every time I've went with a high prediction, we've lost this season, and every time I go with a small prediction, we score plenty of goals. I said 2-1, 1-5-1. Aye, I'm just sticking with 2-1 now. That's my prediction rest of the season, mate. There we go. Boom. Don't need to do it every video.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, was that a penalty?
That's a
I don't know. Arthur wasn't complaining too much. I thought it was. Arthur said, "Are you sure?" to the ref. Yeah, let's see it. Oh, he does get a toe on the ball. Fair enough. Just see Arthur turn around to the ref. They're going, "Are you sure?"
Are you sure?
Kelly on the corner. Decent ball in. No takers though.
Back it to Kelly.
Score it again to whip in the box.
Back in, good ball to the back post.
Ah, Morelos.
Oh, Alfie, unlucky.
Sheesh. McLaughlin at the halfway line to keep the ball going. Don't mind if I do.
Good play for Alfie there. Finds the pass, gets away and straight back up the left hand. I've noticed that though this season.
What?
Huh?
You've noticed what
Sorry,
this season? Dalus, hello? Are you having a brain fart there, mate?
I'm just very confused by what JD said in chat.
I was like, you were just in the middle of a sentence there, then just stopped and kept just making noises. I was like, is he just had a stroke or something?
Oh, I think JD's meaning with the superstition. I think JD's meaning with the superstition. Right. I get what you mean.
Yeah,
I was going to say we've seen that a little bit though. This, like Alfie's more. It used to be if Alfie was in the pitch, Roof would be the one playing out on the right, but it seems to be Alfie's playing out on the left today.
Simpson got on the end of the corner there, but up and over the bar. Back in numbers to stop a Dunfermline counter-attack now, which has been stopped nice and early. And guess what? There's a Rebo away.
Aribo breaks
ankles
and
Alfie's
again.
Been filled for the back.
And Alfie's had his ankles broken.
Well, not quite. Don't worry. The Dunfermline
He does
player,
look in an awful bit of pain there, though, to be fair.
Dunfermline player right away put his hand up for an apology. Knew he was wrong there. Alfie doing what he always does, putting his body between him and the man. Between him and the man. Between the man and the ball.
Man and the ball. Right.
He's up. He's fine.
Right, with 5 minutes left of this game, I'm going to need to head pretty sharpish to get to the gym for when I'm meeting George. So I'm going to give my opinions now just before the game ends. But for me, it's got to be Bassey, man of the match. He's looked outstanding. And other than Simpson out for Phil in, I say you keep this team right now.
Well, when Kamara and Ruth are available, but aye.
Aye.
So you're having no Morelos?
See, that's when it gets tricky. That's the issue. Oh, fantastic tackle, by the way.
Morelos is the no-brainer for me. Front three back. Roof deserves to be up there. Roof, Morelos. Oh, unlucky. I'd have Roof, Morelos, and then you put Wright in next to him because Kent seems to be in a wee dip of form. Hadji, I like him in that middle coming forward. Did he play Kamara, Aribo, and Hadji in that middle three? Is it too attacking? I don't know. Do you play Hadji out wide and not play either of Wright or Kent right now? Hadji out wide. Maybe Kamara next to somewhere in the middle. Plenty of options. Get in.
That is where the difficulty comes in, though. It's like
Because I think Aribo's been
so many
great
options.
as well.
You know what I mean?
Mate, I think Aribo's been brilliant today.
Yep. I wouldn't take a reboot personally.
I don't even know. I'm trying to. What can
That's
I say?
what-
Our
it's try
best
to
team
fit
right
it.
now, I'd say
Just try to fit it, man.
McLaughlin, Bassey. As long as Connor's, maybe Connor playing like today, Connor and Phil. I'm no sure between Parts and the Tav. Honestly, just depends what version of Tav turns up on the day. My midfield three, I would go with Kamara 100%. I just don't know who would play next to Kamara, because I don't think Kamara and Davis is right. I don't think they play well enough together. I think it's two players that are so similar. And I know the Staunch Brigade, they come at me for it because I say it, but I think Kamara's better than Davis. I'd have him in there all the time. Oh no, Reedabix, close your ears, mate. Reedabix, I mean, Davis is a lot better. But I don't know who I put in that position. That's where I'm stuck. In the middle, I would have... Mate, I don't know if I could bring out Aribo. I think I say Aribo in the middle next to someone. Is that enough? Maybe Aribo... Oh no, I don't know. I'm having headaches. Glad this is Gerard's job. Aribo, Kamara, Haji in the middle, Kane, Roof, Morelos up top.
Right, Roof Morelos up top. Oh man, I don't know, because Wright's been looking better than Kent now for me, so I'd have Wright on over Kent as it stands. But
2 minutes to go. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be in the draw for a quarter-finals chat. We should be good. Yeah, join the B team, James, yep.
Short of every Rangers player makes a red card tackle and we forfeit the game through numbers, I think we're safe.
He's offside. Yeah. Still a couple of, well, good few Dunfermline fans still in the corner. Good on them.
By the way, can I just point out that advertising board around the stadium? Premier Sports, the home of Scottish knockout football. What is that? Because their own connections is knocking out plenty, I know. It's like a perfect pairing there, isn't it? Oh, unlucky there.
Coming to up towards the 90th minute here. Appreciate everyone being in here. Joining me and Dalus on a Friday night for a cup game.
Ball into the box for Alfie.
Seal the deal. Oh. Cleared away. But again, just want to say thank you to everybody that's been in here. Again, if you haven't done so, really appreciate you leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. You'll find Dallas's links down in the description as well for where you find him. He's got daily vlogs out on his YouTube as well.
YouTube.com/Dalus.
Appreciate you all being in here, legends. Is there a sixth? Come on. Get the sixth. Corner. Wonder if the ref will even play an injury time here or just put Dunfermline at their misery. Love the turn on edge from Roof, looking for the hat-trick! Oh. Difficult for the keeper because it's bounced in front of him, but well saved. Well collected. And there's the answer.
There we go! No, final whistle.
No added time. That is that stream.
Absolutely
outstanding. Appreciate you. Everybody that's been here. Thank you very much, but that's going to be us for tonight. We'll be back again. Well, we'll be back again the following Sunday with a watch along against Ross County. But this Thursday coming, all things going well, I'll be at the Alashkert game at Ibrox, so I'll do a match day video from that one. But I know I say it all the time, but you need to know you all appreciate you being here. So thank yous again.
Yep.
And until next time, everybody. We are the people, and the Rangers have got a smile back in their face.
Let's go, boy!